Guys, this is Christian from Christian's Crafty Adventures. Welcome. Today we're going to look at the April release from KS Crafts, and I made some samples for you. Just a little bit, just a few, because Lucy went to the hospital. But I'm back and she's better, and so I'm going to keep on making more samples for you. So we have the 90 sentiments right here, and this is like, the theme is cats, dogs, and 90s. So here are the sentiments. These are like the more popular sentiments in the 90s. Like Totally, MTV, As If, Bodacious, Fresh, Bua, That's Rad, and Talk to the Hand. And there's one more. Sup. So those are, I think it's supposed to be paired with the Trapper Keeper. There's a Trapper Keeper die, and I'll show you because I used the Trapper Keeper die. Next one is the roller skater tags, and this one is a roller skater tag shaker. So there's two sizes in one die, and it's very easy to play with. So I haven't played with that one. And then the next one is animal words. These are super cute. I have a dog. I don't have a cat, but I do have a dog, and it's super cute to show you. Of course, the shadows are here too. This is friend, I woof you, positive, sloppy, kisses, your, hello, possum, doggy, treats, and stay. Stay positive, stay possum. You know, this cute one. I haven't been able to cut that, but I will. The next one is this cute cat die, and Doodlebug has a cat collection, and I'm going to pair it with that. So there's two sizes. I think there's just two. No, it's the same size. One is a girl and one is a boy cat. Same. Yeah, you see. One has lashes, so you can cut them both at the same time, and it has the tail, the accessories, the hat, the ears, the nose, the bow, the whiskers. So the pretty kitty is this one. You see that lash right there. So I haven't made that. I need to make that for my cat projects, because I do have an ensemble, like a kitty ensemble. So I'm going to add it to that. There's also like a kitty cat tree. And this one is where like the kitties would hang out. I don't have a kitty, so I don't have actual experience. But this is, you know, you can create a card. And it has all of the elements. And you can even create a shaker for this. Create a shaker for this if you wanted to. And this one could also be a shaker. And then they do have elements to add. And then this is the kitties that could be in there. And these are for the platforms, if you want it to be a different color. That'll be cute to play with. The next one is the lunch pail thermos. And I did create a sample for this using a spring collection called Tea Garden. So you can create a shaker. It was too thin for me to create a shaker because I normally use 5mm foam. So I just created an embellishment. Let me show you. It has all of the ingredients. So this is what I made. There's two sizes, one large and one small. You see, super cute. And then the thermos, and you can easily change all the elements. Very cute. Very cute. I wanted to test it on a non-doodle bug to see the level of cuteness. This one is another homage to the 90s. It's like has birthday sentiments, but this one is like a Game Boy. I don't have a Game Boy or never played with it, but this would be super cute for a boy card, like a teenager. That would be cute for my son, actually, but he doesn't have a Game Boy. Next one is a wavy trifold card, and I used a frame for this one. This is very cute. I was thinking of creating something 3D project related instead of the trifold wavy card, but I haven't gotten a chance to. So I'm thinking something like that, but I haven't had a chance to. I did use, there's a sentiment, says party and smile, but I used the frame. I love the frame so much. The frame is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. I made a couple samples. Oh, I'm gonna put the frame back, but let's look. I love how the shape is. I love the stitching. So I use this. I use the Pretty Kitty collection. Is that cute? Just plain in the back. This is the original. This is my original sprinkle mix from 2019. Beautiful sprinkle mix. So this would be so cute. And then obviously you can also do like the landscape, but this would be super cute. And in line with this, there's a cat paw mini album. And instead of creating a mini album, I created a container so that I have a place to put my frames. Look how cute this is. Obviously this could be a card too for a cat lover. So cute. Isn't that so cute? So this is where I put my frames. Isn't that so sweet? And I use the same sprinkle mix. And I made space right here so I can, when I cut the pet sentiment, I'm going to put it right there. So that's that. And then there's also a jukebox card, and I haven't found a collection to use this with. So this is your jukebox card with all of the elements. This one goes in there. This I can use for a backpack for sure. So that's probably what I'm going to do. This would be so cute for a backpack die. Yep. And look, it already has like the elements for you. I'm so excited. Yes, we're going to use it for a backpack. That's my next one to use. I want to be able to show you what other things you can use instead of just how they were meant to use, so you can maximize it. This one is a record folding box, so it's like an LP, like a long player. That's cute. That's cute. Having these parts has so much potential. I mean, you don't have to use this if you don't want to, but just having all these parts, again, you create a record folding box, but, you know, you want to be able to think outside of the box. so that we can maximize. I'm going to figure out a cute way to use that. Oh, this I'm excited about, the vintage TV. So excited about this. I cannot wait. I just ran out of time. I'm going to use this. I love the TV set. So cute. I'm so glad KSCRAFTS has one. The next one is the dog paw mini album. I created a purse for this. It has so many layers. Obviously, you can do a mini album, but I created a purse for it. I have a dog ensemble, and it's going to be paired with that. But look how cute. I also want to create dog frames to match. So that's one of my next moves. But I think these are so cute. So cute. And you can make a card. Like, dog lovers would love this. And probably like a little picture of their dog if you want it to be custom. There's also a boombox purse. And this one has all of the elements, as you can see. I created a dog cafe. And I'm using this to hold my, you know, my foam tape and my adhesive. If I do crafting downstairs, I just bring this and it has all my adhesives. So this one I just cut using Cricut. I just bought the SVG for $1 something, $1.50, and then I just print and cut. I just chose the elements that I wanted to use on the dog cafe. But I think this is so cute. And then this is the space for the dog sentiment. But isn't that so sweet? Something else to use. So that's the boombox purse. I know you already know what a boombox looks like, but I do want to show you how to use it in a different way. The caboodles, this is the shape. And this one Rachel loves. This is the shape like a tackle box for makeup. I'm also going to be using that. That'd be so cute to add to an ensemble. Maybe like the kitty or the dog ensemble to put on the paw. That'd be cute. This cat mini album is adorable. I just ran out of time, but I do love that it has glasses. Look at that cute cat shape right there. That's going to be adorable. So watch out for that. This one is intimidating to me. The tree. But this is a cat tree mini album. I need to figure out what it's supposed to look like. Because I don't have a cat. But I'm going to try to see if I can use Pretty Kitty for this. I'm sure there's a beautiful way to create it. I do have some of the Pretty Kitty papers still, so that's good. I'm gonna try that. This one is so cute. I am going to make Lucy a dog mini album. That's adorable. So cute. Especially this will be cute for sending to a friend who just got a new baby dog. That would be so cute to create a card like, oh, congratulations, you have a new baby dog, you know, you're gonna be so happy. Dogs make me happy. So anyway, so the last one is the Trapper Keeper I was telling you about, and it goes very well paired with the 90s and the skateboard. But this is what it looks like, the large binder keeper. It has the word keeper, and it has like ink blots. And I think it goes with the Lisa Frank kind of vibe, where there's like a dolphin. And there's also like this one so you can put your ring. I use it a different way. So I made an actual Trapper Keeper. And this is what it looks like. And this one is the die. So I created, because there's a way for you to create the window. So I thought the window was so cute. This is what the window looks like. I was going to put some paper charms, but I fell asleep last night. But this is what it looks like, just as a cover. Still very cute, but the inside. Inside, I was putting my extra sentiments. So when you close it, it looks so good. Look. When it's closed, this is what it looks like from the top. And I used some of, I was in a swap last year, and we did do, I have a lot from friends. Ugh. Okay, I just repositioned that. I have a lot of doodle pops, DIY doodle pops from friends. So that's where I'm going to put them. Look how cute. And then I also created the frame. I just love the frame. The frame is going to be in my favorites pile. Look how cute. Cute way to highlight some of your sentiments or some of your embellishments. Isn't that so cute? Some of these, this I created using Cricut. This is from a previous KSCRAFTS dies. So yeah, and then I use this one for a pocket. This is a measurement for the book. And then this is an actual pocket from the die. And then I just decorated with DIY ephemera, but that's what it looks like for the Trapper Keeper. Large binder keeper is what it's called. So cute. The height of this is 6 3/8, and the width is 5 5/8, I think. So it's pretty big, and it's a perfect way to kind of package all of your embellishments. If you're gonna do a swap, that'd be so cute. Anyway, that is it for me, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful crafty day. Bye, everyone.